Hello and welcome to another Masters of Disney Adventures news and chat video. So this week we got a few little subjects to cover. One funny one from Blizzard Beach, the new bridal collection from Vera Wang, Disney Plus Day, and the travel news with the dual departure. First of all then, Blizzard Beach. I had to put this in, although it's happening literally as we're filming this, it won't affect any future visits, but I just thought it was quite funny when I read about this. So Blizzard Beach basically has been closed on the 14th and 15th of November due to cold weather. I mean, it makes it more authentic, I suppose.
Yeah, right. Why would you close it?
Water frozen over? I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, I know Florida gets cold at times, but yeah, obviously it's going through one of its
Cold spells.
cold snaps, yeah. So, yeah, apparently it's closed 14th and 15th due to cold weather. So
What about other days? How do they know it's going to get warmer?
I don't know.
What about December and January?
It must have been like predicted as a cold front coming in, so they decided to close it maybe for that weekend. I mean, Florida weather perhaps is more reliable than English weather.
Maybe.
I mean, in England you might as well just close it for the whole winter, you know.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a strange story that it was closed due to cold weather, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Some places have, not everywhere escapes the coldness of winter.
No.
Clearly. Moving on then, so there's a new bridal wear Minnie Mouse ears inspired by or designed by
It's designed by
Vera Wang.
Yeah, they look really cute. They're very...
Would you have worn one if you were...
Not to my wedding, no.
I just
Well, I mean, to be fair, our wedding was before we were really into our Disney as much as we are now. So, if we got married now, I probably wouldn't have. I'd have a completely different theme.
Or would you wear one on like a honeymoon or something?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have honeymoons in Disney parks, don't they? I know a lot of people get married.
I might have worn it.
As well.
Might have worn some to like the evening do.
Yeah, just to add that sort of
Yeah.
Disney twist to things.
And like my nails, I probably would have had like the ring finger where I had like a gem on it. I'd have like a little Mickey Mouse or something on it, like a hidden Mickey.
Yeah.
And then like the table names would be different because obviously we named them after Greek islands at the time.
We did, didn't we? Yeah.
But it'd probably be Disney characters now.
Ladies, would you have worn one for your wedding, or do you plan to have something like that if you're getting married soon?
There's no price on it at the moment, is there? They're putting it on the website on Monday, so I hate to think if it's a Vera Wang, I hate to think how much they're probably going to be.
Do you reckon it's one of those that if there's no price on it you can't afford it?
Yeah,
sort
probably.
Of thing?
More than likely.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if we see any when we're in the parks, if anyone's wearing them, see if anyone's wearing them. Just look different, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're like plain black. They've got like jewels and stuff all on them, and then they've got like a veil bit that sits behind. So they're very nice. They're very pretty, but I hate to think how much they are. Perhaps when you're editing this and a price comes up, then we'll pop it in. Yeah. By the time we put this video up.
If there's not, then I don't know.
Like you said, if there's no price, you can't afford it.
And then moving on, Disney Plus Day happened recently. So what did you guys do for it? Did you watch anything exciting on Disney Plus? We watched the new Jungle Cruise, didn't we?
Yeah, it's
really good. Yeah,
amazing.
Definitely recommend that.
And I just like the little homages, however you pronounce it, to the actual Disney cruise.
Yeah,
like
we won't give any spoilers. Don't give any spoilers. But there were quite a few good ones. We were talking along with it, weren't we? We were like saying, and the jokes. Yeah.
Well, it's The Rock, isn't it? He's just so good.
Yeah.
I think he should be in more Disney films because he's really good.
Maybe he will.
I mean, when he first started speaking, it just made me think of Moana.
Yeah.
But then, it was nice to see him on the screen rather than like he was representing
Maui.
Yeah. But yeah, they're just fantastic. And there's Jack Whitehall's in it, one of our English comedians.
Oh yeah.
His character was funny. At the beginning, I was a bit of a pointless character. I don't get him, but actually, he was quite funny.
Yeah.
Like he was kind of like a background character, but I think if he wasn't in it, the film wouldn't have quite been as funny at some points.
No.
So, yeah, good on you, Jack.
Does he normally have British accent like that?
Jack Whitehall, he's really posh.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, that's just him. He's normally got a beard.
Okay.
Jack Whitehall.
I don't know.
I'll show you a picture of him later. I'll show you, in fact, we'll watch some of his comedy later. You might recognise him then. But he's been in like British programmes, British dramas, well not dramas, probably comedies. And then he does like stand-up shows as well and does presenting.
Okay. Just shows how much more TV you watch than me. I just watch Orlando vlogs there.
Yeah, he does. To be fair.
What did you do, guys? Comment below, we'd like to hear. And if you've got any recommendations what to watch, then drop them below and we'll surely check it out.
Enchanted.
Yes.
Finally on there.
We knew that would happen, didn't we? We finally came. We bought the DVD because
we thought, you know what, we really want it. We want to watch it soon because it's a really good film. And obviously they sing the songs on there when you first go into Disney World. Like
yeah, it's on our vlogs, wasn't it? When we first went into Magic Kingdom. We were like, oh, you know, we need to get it. It's fine. Well, and we saw it in one of the like second-hand shops, didn't we? And we bought it, and then literally a few days later they announced that it's going to be on Disney Plus. I sent a message to Katie through Instagram like, what did I tell you?
But never mind. It's not like we haven't got other Disney DVDs
it's good
that are now on Disney Plus, so it's not a bad thing.
No.
And if we ever unsubscribe to Disney Plus because they just keep putting the price up like they do, and it gets ridiculous, then at least we'll still have it on DVD. Because it will happen. I can almost guarantee it. Disney Plus will get too expensive for anybody to actually humanly possibly afford it.
If the parks are anything to go right. Maybe you need a Genie Plus to watch. Well, they do. It's the Premier Access.
Exactly.
They should call it Genie Plus Access.
Hence why it's taken us so long to watch the Jungle Cruise, because I'm not paying £20 just to watch a film. I'd rather pay £20 to go and watch it in a cinema.
Yeah.
At least you get the like whole experience then. Rather than pay for me to watch it on my telly.
But we do love Disney Plus, don't we?
Yeah, no, we do. Yeah. It's just the Premier Access part of it. It's a bit like, we like Genie, we don't like their Plus part.
Same thing.
It's fine.
Yeah. We're mentioning Genie because we haven't got any news of Genie again this week.
I know, we've got to put it in there somewhere. Got to drop that bomb somewhere.
And then, mentioning Moana before, keeping on the subject, construction begins on the new Moana-inspired Journey of Water site.
Oh yeah, it looks really, their ideas look really nice.
Yeah, so it's basically located in the world of nature, or it will be. Which
is
at
Epcot?
Sort of, yeah, it's in Epcot. It's sort of near Creation Shop and that sort of thing.
And like Nemo and...
Yeah. And basically it's the area that's everything to do with nature, but this particular area is going to be like a sort of maze from what I've read, where basically they're sort of distancing themselves from the usual get on your boat, ride around it sort of thing. This one's basically...
Everyone loves a boat ride.
I know, I love dark boat rides.
Oh, it would have been cool if you were on actual Moana's boat.
Yeah, that's an idea, isn't it? That
You
would
missed
have
a trick
worked.
there, Disney.
Yeah.
I think I should.
But then there's no way of keeping them in because it's like a sort of canoe type thing, isn't it? People would be falling into the water, you know, like in the small world, to retrieve phones and whatnot.
Phones, yeah.
So yeah, anyway, basically it's a maze. It's going to be like a maze where you walk around and interact with things, basically telling you the importance of water, saving water. And then if you have a downpour like we normally get in Epcot, you'd be fully immersed.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's kind of a little bit, like just putting a maze in, it's a little bit off theme. Because Moana doesn't, the whole film is based in the water.
But you don't know how it's going to pan out, do you?
I guess, but...
Could be like on her island.
I'm just thinking of
Mountain
like, in my head I've just got pictures of like the mazes we have here in the UK.
Yeah, I'm just getting this bad joke that's coming over now. I've got to let it go. Could be amazing. Bad joke.
Very bad joke.
So yeah, going by the pictures, I'll try and find some for you. It does look pretty interesting. It does look really good, so I'm quite looking forward to doing it. I mean, you like Moana, so surely you'd be
I just
interested in doing
I just hope that it just sounds to me a bit off theme.
I know what you mean. So
it doesn't sound.
Should be a bit of water.
I feel like you should be like Moana's whole film is based around being in the sea and being at one with the sea. Like the sea is the whole thing of this film.
But then apparently they are educating you about water, so there will be quite a lot of water involved.
Yeah, but you're not in water. If you're walking around a maze.
You wouldn't want to be in the water though, would you?
Like in a boat. The whole film was based around how the sea interacts with Moana and her boat. She literally falls into the sea, it pulls you out and puts you back on the boat. That would be good. If you fall, that's how they would solve that problem. If you fall out of the boat whilst you're going around the ride, it picks you up and pushes you back on it again.
I'd be interested to see that happen.
I should be in their like visuals team.
What, Imagineering? Yeah.
Right. They missed a trick.
I can imagine you walking into a meeting. Right, we need some way of pushing people back out of the water into the boat.
Yeah.
I think they'd look at you blankly, I think.
I could make it work. I'd find a way.
Come up with a way, pitch it to them. I'm sure
I will.
It'll be interesting.
I will.
And then, before that gets into an even more heated debate, moving on to travel. Travelling back to the USA has started up again, which we're really pleased about.
Happy for those people that are already out there.
Yeah, there's quite a few Instagram live feeds that I've been watching, which I've been really enjoying, and quite a few stories on Instagram. So obviously check those out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. Keep up with what's going on. It kind of gives you a taste of what you're in for, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we watched American vloggers anyway, but
yeah, exactly.
it's sort of good to have that. What it's like to be back out there as a Brit, not being there for years, sort of thing, because it has been years.
Well, yeah.
And it was marked with a dual departure, as we spoke about on the last episode, with Virgin Atlantic and British Airways, and I was really impressed. I did enjoy watching it.
I was at work, so I missed it.
And yes, as quite a few people said on our last video, Virgin Atlantic won, I think, by 8 minutes, someone told me.
I knew they would.
Yeah.
I said they would. I said it.
I did notice they were in the lead, and I thought, well.
Well, there were pictures that made it look like they were in the lead as they were taking off, but I think that was just angle, because then there was another picture that looked like BA were in the lead. But obviously they were. And then I think you sent me a picture of
I
them
did
on
a
the
few
tracking,
screenshots.
didn't you?
Yeah, I put it on our stories.
And you could see that they were quite far ahead. So
if you want to see the tracking pictures and things like that, check out our saved stories from the Travel to America saved series. But yeah, it was definitely something to behold. I would have loved to have been actually there in person, but I didn't. But really excited that everything's resumed back to America.
Let's just hope it stays that way.
Yeah, please stay that way. We can't wait to get back out ourselves. So yeah, how long for you guys? Let us know.
Oh yeah,
what
tell
your
us
countdowns.
Yeah.
Really love a few countdowns. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I know it's a really short one. Not a lot.
Not a lot of news this week.
No, I presume no news is good news. But there's, like I said, there's been enough to watch with people's new trips, travelling out to America for the first time. So yeah, we'll keep watching that.
Yeah.
Keep them coming, keep posting them.
And don't forget to tell us your countdowns as well.
Yes, tell us your countdowns. Yeah. So don't forget, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and drop a comment below. We always like to hear what you think.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
We're almost at 200.
We're getting there. Thanks to everyone who subscribed recently. It really does help the channel. And we'll see you again next week.
Next time. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.